Good morning, Sofia Nicholas. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
How
Hi,
you doing?
Sophia. Congratulations on It's Only Love, Nobody Dies. And then
Good.
also co-writing and producing and performing, 4 songs in this movie, including Come Back Home, which has been stuck in my head for days
Oh,
in the
thank
best way possible. And also, yes, executive producing this movie as well. And then Nicholas, congratulations on Comfort and also
Oh,
your brilliant performance as Luke. So for both of you, we'll go Sophia and then Nicholas. What did you like best about working with each other?
go on, Sophia. You take this one.
it's just sad that the truth is finally coming out in these interviews that we really just hated each other.
Sure.
I think I really respect and I appreciate how much he committed to Luke and to the story, and that we were able to do so together and to just, completely and vulnerably and open-heartedly dive into telling the story of these characters. And it was an intense and deeply emotional shoot, but one that was beautiful and filled with really extraordinary memories. And we just really committed to telling the story. And I think that's what I love most about working with him.
God, I'm trying to think of one thing. It's just so hard. No, I mean, Sophia's work ethic is second to none. She's extremely. I feel like sometimes she needs to be told to like not work as hard as she does because she's so.
Which you would all the time.
Which I would. I'm like, are you sleeping? Are you eating?
Yeah.
No. But no. I mean, as an actor, you just want you want someone with that kind of work ethic because they drive you forward. They drive the people around you forward. And I think we had an incredibly hardworking cast and crew. Definitely in part to the atmosphere that Sophia helped create.
Yeah. So
And there's
Cassie,
other stuff, other good stuff as well. Sorry. Anyway, continue.
So Cassie and Luke learn about each other through emails, but also through food, a scene which I loved, by the way. So I'm curious what fun facts that you two learned about each other during making this film or during downtime.
Oh, I've got a great fact about Sophia. Sophia wears sunscreen like to the max. Like I've never seen someone absorb and put on so much sunscreen in their entire lives. When she's like 100, she's probably gonna look like 40 years old or something. She's really curating the skin as good as possible. Yeah, that's like my top Sofia Carson fact.
What a random fact. Nicholas fact.
I'm kind of enigmatic, so if you don't,
Oh God. Is it bad that I can't think of one?
You clearly don't know me at all, and that's fine. That's
Nicholas
totally fine.
fact. I don't even. Oh, I know his middle names. Nicholas. I hope I don't mess up the order, but
Okay.
Nicholas Dimitri Konstantin Galitzine.
Smashed it.
Thanks.
Smashed it.
Awesome. And Sophia, I loved your musical scenes, but I also really liked this quieter, smaller moments between the two of you. Like when he's about to be deployed and she's just looking around and taking it all in. It's just such a beautiful scene without any or much dialogue, really. So I'm curious for both of you, what are some of your favorite moments to play?
That was one of my favorite scenes. That was, I think, the second day of meeting each other and second day of shooting. And it was a really powerful scene because, like you said, not much needed to be said. Everything was told through Cassie's eyes and how her world was slightly shifting by stepping into this world for the first time, witnessing firsthand the bravery and the sacrifice of these young men. I think, of course, the Hollywood Bowl scene was memorable for me for many reasons. And there were, Nick and I had some really great scenes and we had to go to a lot of dark places together. And a lot of those were also really thrilling to go to.
Yeah, for me personally, I think shooting in that incredible cemetery that we were in was just incredibly cathartic experience for me. Just super emotional, and I just felt very connected and earthed But then, as Sophia says, you know, there was so many intense scenes that we relied on each other, which, you know, are extremely draining as an actor and as a person, but ultimately extremely gratifying if you feel like you've got something good at the end of the day. So we oftentimes left set extremely exhausted, but I feel like extremely fulfilled. Yeah, I'd have to say those are my favorite.
I love it. Well, thank you both so much for the art that you both bring into the world. I really appreciate it. Thank you for taking the time. Have a lovely day. Thank you so
For your
much.
time.
Thank you, Deora.